Hey guys, this is Jeff Jones. Thanking you guys for being here. I wanted to go to the Yokatv.com. You can see it at the top there. I want to take a look at the new box that they sent over just recently. So I'm going to go to the products and go down to Android and go to the Yoka IPX3. I just received this from Yoka. It doesn't disappoint. So as you can see, it says streaming without limits. It's the CPU, really important. The power of the device, the processor. S905X 5M 64-bit quad core ARM Cortex. It They state the vendor to run 20% more speed and 30% better with the video and things and the graphics and stuff like that. So that's a big bonus. Definitely comes in black. It's very clean, very concise. Let me go here and switch the pictures so you can see how big or even how small it is. Now, even the remote control is backlit, and it also has the find remote feature on the bottom there. Here's some of the specs there. It doesn't disappoint. I mean, and it comes, the TV box is there. It's a Bluetooth remote, the user manual, HDMI cable. The adapter is a C power adapter. It's not a plug-in, it's the C power like our phones, which is very unique. One of the things I love about the device is the simplicity, and it has Yoka TV Online version 2, which is a lot smoother than version 1. And this thing has a dual Wi-Fi. It has a Bluetooth 5.2, and the LAN is 1,000. It's a gigabit of LAN. So, in other words, if you have those high speeds like myself, fiber, it's not going to disappoint. It's going to be able to push all the way through. I just wanted to give you a look at the Yoka so you can see what they're saying. So, at the back of it, you have the find remote button at the back there that you can press. You have, if you have surround sound, it'll be right there, HDMI or whatnot. You also have the C connection there. On the side, you have USB 3.0, and it lights up like a Christmas tree, which I love. This gives you an idea of the processor, the CPU, and it has not disappointed. So I wanted to go into further in the video just to show you basically what it looks like and then continue on that journey in the next one, doing a side-by-side comparison with the Formula Z11 Pro Max. So this is the Yoka IPX3 4K UHD streaming Android TV box. And man, I think you're going to love it. See you in the next part of the video. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, again, happy Saturday. I made a bold claim in the intro. I really believe, just messing with it so far, that this box is going to be a game changer for a lot of people who like it in 2026. As we go into the video, this is going to be a shorter version as I plan on expanding and getting deeper with the developer options and things of that nature. So the first benefit of this Yokatv Ipx3 is actually the performance flex. Just the performance flex. It's fast. The processor is probably the best processor, and they have claimed that you're going to get 20 to 30% more speed because it runs the Amlogic S905 X5M, which according to the vendor delivers up to 20% better CPU performance and 30% higher graphic performance. So basically, that's why I call it the performance flex. This little thing is trying to flex out. 4 gigabyte of RAM. The apps stay open. There's no reloading on them, and 32 gigabytes of internal storage of ROM. Install everything that you want. They have a gigabit of Ethernet, which means it runs a dual band Wi-Fi. So let's just do that right now. Let's just take a speed test really quick. And I did one before, so let me hit the back button. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let me go down here. Let me turn this on here. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go back to down here. Let's go here. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, Got to go all the way over here. Sorry, guys. I got my computer in front of me. So I'm going to do a speed test. Let it connect here. Again, it's running really, really smooth. I was not getting these speeds on my former Z11 Pro Max. When I plug directly in, same thing, getting close to it, but man, this is my speed anyway, and it's right there running Wi-Fi 6, dual band Wi-Fi. So it doesn't matter if you have this amount, you're going to get the top speeds that it says you should have. So that's one of the ways we wanted to show you the Performance Flex. I'm going to hit the home button here, get rid of the mouse. Another way here is if I can, let me get rid of the mouse there. There we go. Another way is I like to go to YouTube. YouTube is a great place because, you know, I don't need a measurement. Let me get this. It's going to skip in 2 seconds, but I'm going to find a good 4K. Okay, we're going to skip. And there it is. This is a 4K video that I was running before. You see amazing 4K video, Ultra HD 240 frames per minute, Dolby Vision 8K and 4K. It is running very, very smooth. No glitches, no hitches, no graininess, very clear, and it's just moving through, and you're not having any issue. So for the devices that are out there that are over $200, this one comes in below it. And to have the Performance Flex the way you do, it's one of the quickest things I wanted to show you is that it can handle what you throw at it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that, and let's see something else. Let's see the fireplaces. I mean, you know, the crackling fireplaces here. I think that's a big thing. Really clean. Put this on while you're working. It's a cool deal. All right. Another thing I want to take a look at since we did the YouTube is also I want to show you some of the entertainment freedom that it has, that it shows. What do I mean by that? Most people know that some of the devices, if not all the devices, can run internet television. If you have that, that's great. I don't have that. I actually have legal apps that I run specifically for some of our customers. And I just want to show you, I have a paid app called Philo. I pay $33 a month for it, and it runs really good. I was just here. I actually set this up for my mom, and I just wanted to show you a little bit. So I'm gonna go to the top. Let's go to the home. They have free, but I got the paid version. It's $33 a month. If I go over to TV shows, you can see there's different episodes. You got Mad Men. There's so much that is here. Beavis and Butthead, Caught in the Act, Fatal Attraction. So I'm going to click on something, and it should run very well. So I'm going to go over, up one right there. Let's go House of Pain. And I'll block it out. And so I'll go season 5 to episode 17. And it started to play right away. And you can see the quality. It's probably blurred out. But nevertheless, it's running really, really well. And it's clear. And I just really, really love it. So if you're looking for a device that's fairly simple to use, has the power, this thing is delivering because of the processor and things of that nature. And I don't think you can be wrong. Now, before I close out the video, I want to show you some of the specifications, because it is not running just Android 12. I believe it's running Android 14. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to settings, and then I'm going to go to device preferences, press OK. Then I'm going to go to about, press OK. You got the IPX3. You got the model there, Android 14. And the good news is, if I wanted to continue to be a developer, I can continue to do that. I'm going to wait for the other video. And then in the other videos, I'm going to really make this device run like a machine. But it's running Android 14, which is nice. Let me go back there. Let's look at the storage real quick as we get ready to close the video. You have 64. I am sorry. This device has 64 gigabytes of ROM. Plenty of memory, not just 32. I was wrong. It has 64 internal shared storage. Plenty of memory for you to do gaming or whatever you like to do. It also allows you to put a thumb drive or a SanDisk, whatever you want to do. And this is amazing. Bluetooth remote, backlit remote, and find your remote feature, which is almost on all the new boxes anyway. Okay, so Android 14, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close out the video. One of the other things I think I was trying to show you maybe the wallpapers. Oh, no. I want to show you that it gives you different launchers. So if I come here and go all the way down, the home launcher setting, I'll press OK. You can go to the Android home and you can see that it has what people are really used to right now. This is normally the Android home screen, but they give you a chance to put another option there, and that's the one I chose because it's different than the other one, and I prefer this anyway because it gives you the apps as well that are on the device. So you can see all of the apps on the device. It's simplistic and at the bottom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. I'll put a link in the description so you can see it from their website. What a great device. In my next video by Monday afternoon, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with against the Z11 Pro Max to see which one is king and which one is not king. And so far, this thing is running up a close second, but we're going to see which one and what makes each one different and better in their own right. Again, thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'm going to close out with a gift with just thankfulness. And if you want to share this video, please do me a favor and do that. We'll see you in the next one. Have a